Greetings, citizens. Remember, have a cleansing day. Yes, welcome to the annual symposium, very important medical symposium. Thanks, Dave, for inviting me, and thank you everybody for that stirring round of applause. Yeah. Yes, I can hear you, Dave. Sorry, what was that? It is true. Yes, indeed. This morning, my mouth smelt exactly like my butt, as this coconut oil will confirm. So, sorry, I have to go. I'm off to London. Sorry. Goodbye, everybody. Hi, Mum. Greetings. I think this is London. Looking at that bus. Well, merry old England. It's just great to be here. All right, enough bullshit. So this is day 4, and where am I at? I'm having, after this morning's oil pulling, so that was about an hour ago, okay, and I've kept it. It starts off obviously perfectly clear, like oil does, and this glass, I thought a lot of it is due to the air that you mix through it, but obviously there's a lot of crap in there, because that, man, I'm glad that is not in my body and part of what I will be drinking throughout the day. I'm so glad that that is out, and it just goes to show what an important thing it is for oral hygiene, because that's the process. You smell food, start to salivate. You're an intelligent body. You already know through the smell and what you're looking at, what you're touching, and then obviously when you taste, that digestive process is starting in the mouth with the salivating and sending messages of, hey, let's get ready to eat. But you're taking in what's in your mouth, and if that smells like a combination of your ass and like a curry that's been in the fridge for too long, and there's none of the good bits are left. You just got those crinkly carrots and maybe a couple of beans and some sauce. You're like, oh, how long's that been there? I don't know why I keep doing it, but I'm just so fascinated that it can be that bad from my mouth. So 100% get on the oil pulling, people. So quickly, after that, I've thought, shit, well, that's a real demonstration of just how filthy you can be in places you're not expecting. So I went and had a shower. I don't have any gua sha. I have bicarb, but I don't have the vodka to mix with the bicarb to make the gua sha. So what I've done is cleaned off and rubbed with flannel everywhere, scrubbed with apple cider vinegar, and then cleaned off again, washed with bicarb and scrubbed, and I feel really clean, really good. So this process of colon cleansing is a good time to just do general cleansing and focus on yourself. It's very much a selfish, not in the bad way, like selfish prick, but selfish, taking care of yourself and taking the time to do those things for yourself, and it's a good time to do that. So what I've got here is going to be serve number 2, my colon cleanse on day 4. Hoping for some action today. I'm expecting, as the day moves on, more toxins, but hoping to get towards that movement of mucosal plaque. That's what I want. That's it. That's the complicated procedure of taking colon cleanse. In and down. Alright? You can wash them down, or you can chew on the little bits that you leave in your mouth. Up to you. It may not be a bad idea to be chewing a bit of it and getting that digestive enzyme process starting through chewing. May not be a bad idea at all. So, feeling heaps better. Not complacent though. I'm expecting, if all goes well, if all goes to plan, I'll be detoxing more later. And I read a comment from Tyler, thanks TT, legend, suggesting in regard to last night when I was feeling really detoxy, a salt flush. Now, I hear a lot about salt flushes. I've done them a couple of times. Varying results, but because I'm pretty comfortable with the enema, I do the enema. And when I'm trying to cleanse and flush out, I'll put Epsom salts. I'll put a large amount of salt in there. So I kind of do it that way. But I'm really keen to learn when I'm in this clean state. I know that I'm hydrated, to see what a salt flush does. So what I'm going to do is wait till later on, try and get plenty of colon mix in today, see how I go. All I can think about is, how good would a big salad be, you know? But effects so far, definitely lighter in the body. I can move more freely. Like I say, when I first started, and the reason I've had to just start and do something, I was starting to feel aches and pains, and it was just difficult to move from first thing in the morning, you know. Obviously you get going through the day, you're all good, but in general, just stiff and sluggish. I'm probably 6 foot of blocked tubes, you know. So I'm already feeling a bit of a shift there, which is fantastic. So looking for more results today, and hoping that as the day progresses, I'll start feeling that queasy, that detoxy type thing later on. My plan is to then have enemas to clean out, but also to ensure that I'm really well hydrated, and then do the salt flush, okay? And I'll let you know how that goes, and hoping to get results, some result. So yeah, that's about it for now. Feeling good, almost feeling like I'm in the eye of the storm, like eerily calm. I feel like there's more to come, because I haven't had a lot of action from the back section, and really hoping for that. So another thought that I had was, I made up my own mix, but I feel like I'm missing that bentonite clay, because I feel like I should have already had more come out by now. I know that I will get the results, but I think the bentonite clay in Tyler's mix, the 4-day colon cleanse, is obviously in there for a reason. It's very beneficial. So I might even look at trying to get hold of some clay and throw that in, but we'll see how the results pan out. I'm certainly having a different experience than usual. I am definitely cleansing, so all good in the hood. So on that note, anybody that is looking to do the colon cleanse, jump on over to www. I believe that stands for the World Wide Web. If you've never thought about that, that's what it is. So go to the World Wide Web, and punch in tylertolman.com and check out the 4-day colon cleanse. And is it right for you? Can you do it? Can you handle it? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. All right, because literally, if I can, you can. All right. I'll see you later, bum cleaners.